I'm an arable farmer in Wiltshire, looking after about 3,500 acres of cereals and oilseed rape. I came home to farm in about 2003, so what's that, 17 years I've been farming here. As a younger man, I went on to other farms working and doing harvest, and I noticed quite often they put the student in the grain store, which I could never really understand, because if you get it wrong going into store, you've got a product that you can't sell, or you've got to do something very serious about. When we harvest, obviously we've got to meet certain specifications, and we've got to meet certain, including moisture and the grain content. But also we mustn't have bugs in the store, and bugs in the store creates a huge amount of problems for us. We eliminate that completely by having a very thorough clean down in June of the grain stores, followed by an application of chemical across the store. We check for bugs. Once we've done that, we spray down the store, and then we smoke bomb them, and the bugs get agitated by the bombs. They run around and they catch the chemical, and then we have a nice clean store. So we've been using the smoke bombs for about 6 years, and I'd say we also use the Phobi seed dressing as it goes into the store. We have a little nozzle in the elevator that takes it out into these barns behind me, and that it just applies an accurate amount of Phobi. So we've used both products in tandem for about, probably about 7 or 8 years now actually. With the smoke bombs, we put, depending on the size of the store, so we sort of work on the basis of 1 smoke bomb per 500 tonnes. And each bunker here around me is 1,000 tonnes, so we use 2 in each bunker. We put them in the cleaner, we put them in the grain bins at the bottom, and we put the fans on so we blow the smoke around the building. And I have a team. I go and buy a dozen lighters, and we light the smoke grenades and get out of there and let it all do its thing. We haven't had a single problem in store since we've been using it, not one, which is great. And we've had challenging times. We even had a roof sheet crack letting moisture in, and still we managed to avoid having problems in the store.